Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. I am an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube and still growing. So guys, life has been crazy for everyone. I know it. And it's definitely time we meet up for a nice, juicy, little bit longer reading. And let's see how the longer readings do. I hope you guys are enjoying the Tarot Bite series that I was doing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you guys like the content or found any value in my messages. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading for the next 72 hours. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading for the next 72 hours. I did get a download here, 2 of them. One, I feel we're going to be very connected with the tangible world, just the way you are, the coin, the tangible. I also got interruptions are annoying, but you handle them with grace. So good job on that one, Virgo. So let's go ahead and see what we have here for your overall energy for the next 72. Wow. Okay. So there's been an enlightenment that happened, a pulling back of the curtain that happened here with someone. And I think that you've realized that maybe you've been deceiving yourself in what you think this person was. Or maybe you've been deceiving yourself in what you thought that you were. Maybe you weren't giving yourself enough credit. But whatever deception was there, living in your being, it has now been shed light on. And the sun is coming out again. Here we are living in the fulfillment of our emotions, the understanding of our emotions. There's very calm waters here. New life is coming about, and you're feeling things growing in different aspects and areas of your life. So growth is happening now for you. Let's go ahead and see what we have internally. The Hermit. Okay. So there's been some changes that you've made internally since the deceit has been seen, whatever type of deceit that was. But we do have judgment here in the past where you have kind of cut the cords on what didn't need to be there and make space, right? You made some space. So now the Hermit here, I feel like you're cleaning up the mess that you cut down. It's like after you do your yard or something, and then you have to go clean it up afterwards because you just cut down, whatever. Hope you're not cutting down anything, but but it does seem like now you're kind of cleaning up the mess, and you're taking some time internally to do that. And allowing yourself to make space internally because you know something's about to change. External. Throat chakra. Wow. Heartache and loss. Look at that. There's a big blue theme that's happening here. I think the full moon may have triggered you to want to say something. You may have said something during the full moon here. And there's an illumination that happened. I feel like maybe you spoke about your emotions. Maybe there was something like this that you have been through, and you've decided to take a couple steps up and release it. Helpful energy coming through. Let's see what else we got here. We'll tie it all together in a sec. Change. And inner power. Yep. We have, and inner child. What? Inner power and inner child. Here we see you kind of really taking care of the baby, really taking care of your inner child. This is where you're like, I've always wanted to do this. And you remember people being like, I don't know if you can, or this or that. You're protecting that now. You're saying, no. You don't tell me what I can and can't do. You don't tell me what's possible and what's not possible. You don't know my limits. You don't know where I came from. You don't know what I had to experience and get through. And what happens when you take the ownership and the power of that understanding? Change. That's what happens. Change. And your ability to get more done, your ability to access better solutions comes now. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come into a sacred crossroads of your own evolution, and that's what happened here. This is you've already been through the sacred crossroad of your own evolution, and you chose you. You chose you, baby. And you're protecting your inner child now, and you're saying, you know what? You can't touch them because they're mine and I protect them now. Nobody else protects them but me. And you're really creating a wall, and that's what this throat chakra is here to do. It's like emanating this wall around you with the information that you know. Virgo, OMG. So blue and yellow coming through hardcore. Any additional messages for Virgo? Thank you. Okay, all right. Don't have to get all crazy. Don't have to get all crazy. 9 of Wands. Yep. With what? With? Yeah, okay. So I think that there was a bit of anxiety before with all of this energy down here. It just seems like there was a lot of pressure built up in many different facets, areas, externally, internally, overall. Like, it's just a lot. Overall, you felt lied to. Overall, you felt deceived by something. And there was a lot of anxiety surrounding you. But now, through the process of elimination of issues and things that exhaust you, you have come to the conclusion that there is only one that needs to be taken care of, thought out, and looked after. And that's you, your ideas, and the ability for yourself to thrive and grow. And that's where this inner power and inner strength comes from. You will never be the same after this, Virgo. Thank you, guys. OMG, these are your messages. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in your next reading.